everybody, my name is Rachel and welcome to my channel, Grand Rising Spiritual. We're going to do March 2025 collective tarot reading. I'm going to start off with the Cosmic Tarot, and then I'm going to pull some cards from the Druid Craft Tarot, and then a summary card from the Oracle of the Roses. So I know I do a lot of tarot readings now. I did have a lot of spirit art on my channel. I kind of stopped doing that. I still do a ton of spirit art readings. But so if you want more spirit art on this channel, because it is more like mysterious, more mysterious than tarot, then just write it in the comments, because some of the videos have been blowing up and maybe people want more of that. I'm not sure. But anyways, hang with me here and we're gonna do the March 2025 tarot reading for the collective. I'm laughing because I have like a betrayal card and then I have a card about the lovers. Okay. This is in the center. Not the best card, I'm not gonna lie. This could be, and then a card like preceding it is about not being disciplined. So you could feel betrayed right now, or maybe you feel like you're going to be betrayed soon, but it's because you're not disciplined. Like something happened in the past where maybe you don't know what you're doing, or maybe you don't have a game plan, or both. And this could be somebody that you know from your job, because I have the Six of Pentacles, which is like work, and you love your job. You love your job. And so I know this doesn't make any sense because I haven't shown you a lover's card, but there's a lover's card right here in the hidden position. So are you like betraying yourself at work? Listen, okay? If you feel like there's love at your job and you're not getting it, it's because maybe you did it to yourself because you're not disciplined, okay? So you don't know what you're doing. You have no game. You don't know how to flirt. Maybe it's both. I actually can't help with that. I'm not great with that stuff. Yeah, ask my friends, or don't ask them, okay? But we have like a happy ending because Nine of Cups is in the future. So the Lover's card, the problem with this is that it's in the hidden position. So like there's love there. There is a lover there. There's some sort of like divinely guided union at your job. And if it's not a person, this could also mean like some sort of work arrangement that's very beneficial for you, like a partnership. But typically it's a romance, okay? And even though you can't have it because somehow you're betraying yourself, see, there's a knife in his back, or a sword in his back. You're betraying yourself. In my opinion, you're doing it to yourself. You're not disciplined, okay? But despite all this situation where you obviously have no game or whatever, we have the happiness card in the future. So this is a bliss card. This is about like the money was well spent, or the situation was well worth it, or if you have enough gumption to ask this person on a date, the money is going to be well spent, or the money's going to be worth it, or the date's going to be worth it, or all these things. It's going to work out. You know, this is a very romantic, blissful card, idealistic even. And so is this one. So the idea is, even though you are not doing that great in the love department, the love is still here and it's going to be well worth it when it arrives. Okay. So I'm going to take a photo and then I'm going to pull some cards from the Druid Craft Tarot. Put these cards away. Well, I won't put them away. I actually kind of need them for like the summary. I'm gonna open this gigantic box. Why is this box so big? Let me tell you. Let me tell you why this box is so big. Because it's a big book, okay? The cards are not this large. I just wanted to show you because I really like this deck. And the cards are normal sized, see? Normal size, okay? Well, a little bit bigger, I suppose, but the box is large for the book, and now you've seen it yourself. All right, I'm gonna shuffle this. What does the collective need to know for March 2025? Look, I don't know what is going on here. I don't know what sort of like lovesick people I have watching this, but you know who you are because you're obviously here watching this. I have the Devil card, which is like the Lovers, but it's in the past. See? A lot of passion here. Little liaison in the forest. Okay, so we have, it's like the Devil card is like the Lovers card a lot. Okay? So we have this, but this is in the past. So if this is still like the same love story, if it's reflecting the same love narrative as the last spread, then this says like you are lusting after this person, or you like made a pass or something. She's showing up as the Princess of Swords. So I think this is the lady that you're lusting after, or if you are lusting after a man, then you're probably, this is you then? Okay, yeah. Princess of Swords. A little bit too much in her head. This lady thinks way too much. If this is the person you're pursuing, she is in her head and she thinks way too much. So she doesn't even know what's going on, okay? Because she's way too neurotic. If this is the one, if this is you, then you're being too neurotic. And then I have the Hermit card. So, okay, if this is the girl, if this is the woman and she's pursuing this guy, he's very antisocial. He's very awkward. He has no social skills whatsoever. His version of having a good time is by not having anybody around and talking to himself in the basement. He's very reclusive, probably, or something similar to that. She's much more social. This can be like Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. The Hermit is like Virgo, but we're just gonna chalk it up to the guy not being very socially normal. Yeah, we'll say that, socially normal. Despite this super awkward love situation, because it's awkward. Awkward is the best way of putting it at this point. Awkward in her head, lusting after each other, or maybe they even hooked up, but the whole point is that they're not together, in my opinion, because otherwise the last spread wouldn't have been the way it is with the Lovers in the hidden position. We have a Three of Cups, so this is the thing. There's a lot of friends involved, a lot of friends. Maybe this Princess of Swords, maybe she has a lot of friends. Maybe the friends are getting in the way. Maybe she has a very active social life and this guy doesn't. Okay, so the Three of Cups is good though. Three of Cups is good. You know what? Maybe what she should do, she's probably already doing this, is inviting the Hermit out to go with her friends and have a good time. Okay, so anyways, in closer to the probably in April. Wait, what? Okay, what month? Yeah, March, April. Into April. This is further out in the future. We have the Nine of Wands. So this is about persevering, like persevering and working hard because it's going to be worth it. And this does reflect the last spread with the Bliss card. They're both nines. This is the Nine of Cups, and then this is the Nine of Wands. 9 can be like a crisis number, but in this case, it's like culminating from something that these people wanted after a period of not being able to get what they want because they're so freaking awkward. So this is for those people out there that are so awkward and in their head that that's why they can't land that relationship. You know, and I'm sorry, but this is a good reading for you because it's eventually going to come together. But the reason the relationship isn't coming together is still your own fault. It's still your own fault. I blame you. The cards blame you. Okay, so I'm going to take a photo of this and then we'll have the summary card. Now I'm going to shuffle the Oracle of the Roses. They're so beautiful. Look at these cards. They're gorgeous. Okay, what does the collective need to know for March 2025. I accidentally pulled 2. We'll deal with it. We'll adapt. We'll deal with it. I'm going to look these up really quick. But basically, one is called the self, which, yes, I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you for not being in your ideal relationship because you're too awkward and you make a lot of something out of nothing. And then the alchemist. So I'm going to look these up, but they're both, look at how pretty these roses are. Yeah, so just give me a second while I look them up. Maybe one is the girl and one's the guy. All right, so first I looked up the self. The self is more about like understanding who you are, understanding your limitations, and understanding your own cycles as self-limiting and as, you know, limiting. Yeah, just limiting. They're just limiting cycles. So you're kind of holding yourself back here, and it's very important to balance your life cycles. And this can be anything, like your pattern with people, maybe your monthly cycle, just your patterns is just about like understanding yourself and accept the changes within yourself and know that you can change things, you can change your consciousness, you can change your own patterns, okay? So the self. And this is associated with Aries, okay? Once again, it's your own fault you're not in this relationship. The alchemist, this one is more about changes and transformation, and it's associated with Scorpio. So this is about like celebrating what is your next move going to be, the next move in your transformation, and then celebrating sort of the transformation as it's occurring closer to the end of the transformation. And of course, as we all know, Scorpio, the sign of Scorpio is very much about transformation. Also trusting your own abilities. So it's kind of like the self, and then you need to transform yourself in order to have the elusive relationship that you're apparently having at work. Okay? I hope that this reading was helpful. All right? I really do. You're going to get this relationship. Just recognize that you're super awkward. The person you like is also very awkward, and it's your own fault. There's nobody else to blame except yourself. Okay, so congratulations, you're gonna get in that new relationship with a super awkward person. If this is you, write a comment below. Also, if you want more spirit art, write a comment below. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye.